This is Talk with Audrey. Welcome back. MS affects nearly 1 billion people in the United States, and it disrupts communication between the brain and the body and can trigger a wide range of physical and mental challenges that can be hard to predict. And of course, it changes over time and uniquely impacts those living with MS. My guest today is dancer and choreographer Courtney Platt. She's going to share her experience living with multiple sclerosis, and she's going to tell us how music therapy helps keep her mind and body in harmony and how she continues to thrive in her career while living with MS. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for joining me. Talk about when you were diagnosed. It was about 10 years ago, right?
Yes, I can't believe it's been 10 years. But I was on tour with So You Think You Could Dance season 7, and I lost feeling from the waist down, and I knew something was wrong. So when I was diagnosed, my first question to my neurologist was obviously like, what does this mean for my dancing? What does this mean for my movement? And she said, the best thing for you to do is to keep moving, keep dancing. Don't you dare stop. So that was music to my ears. And when Bristol Myers Squibb asked me to be a part of the MS in Harmony initiative, it was a quick yes from me.
So tell us about MS in Harmony. Sounds fascinating.
Yeah, it's truly amazing. So MS in Harmony is the first ever digital music therapy resource specifically designed for people with multiple sclerosis. There are so many interactive videos led by board certified music therapists. There's vocal warm-ups and dance exercises, which are my favorite. There's guided meditations. I've never been one to meditate, but when you put it to music and you have a guide and they're able to kind of walk you through, it's truly, it's really something special. They have a Spotify channel with customized playlists, also curated by music therapists. Music is an incredibly powerful, powerful thing. So I'm very excited to be a part of this.
Well, Courtney, when you were diagnosed, you probably had a million things running through your mind. You were probably wondering about how MS might impact your career. How did you overcome the thoughts in your head?
I mean, you definitely go, I think it's normal to go to, a very dark place. I was single at the time. I'm like, does this mean when I'm dating, I'm going to have to disclose this information on the first date? Like, what does this mean? So yeah, there was a lot of scary things, but not to be morbid, but it's just that you go outside and get hit by a bus. We have no idea what is in store for any of us. And so, I try to find this silver lining in a lot of it. And I think, being able to make connections with so many amazing people with MS and so many young people with MS, especially, when I was diagnosed, I really didn't know many people with MS other than my grandmother. And so over the years, I've made such strong connections with so many young professionals with multiple sclerosis like me. And I have definitely found strength in that.
And it takes a village. So World Music Day, as you know, is right around the corner. But as far as I'm concerned, we could celebrate World Music Day year round. But to start off, we can go to the MS in Harmony site, make use of some of those interactive videos and playlists that are available on the site.
Yes, absolutely. You go to msinharmony.com. There are so many interactive videos. Memory loss is one of the symptoms of multiple sclerosis, the cognitive symptoms, and, things like making a song to your grocery list, doing vocal warm-ups, because speech is also something that is affected with multiple sclerosis. It's an incredibly powerful, powerful thing. And music impacts me every day of my life, my family, every day of my life. I'm with you. I want to celebrate music every single day. So if you are interested, I highly suggest going to our website, msinharmony.com, and checking out the interactive videos for yourself.
Courtney, you've been such an inspiration. So guys, if you have MS or you know someone who has MS, tell them about the website. And Courtney, give that site to us one more time, if you would, please.
It is www.msinharmony.com, and you do not have to be a pro. It is for anyone and everyone.
All right, Courtney, thanks again for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.